This guy was on his very first flight, and he literally got scared to death. But hey, race the twist. His entire body was glowing gold. When the flight attendants opened his shirt, they were stunned to see his body wrapped head to toe in gold bars. Now the three of them didn't try to keep the gold for themselves, not because they were saints, but because it was impossible to move that much gold without getting caught. In the end, they decided to turn it over to the airline. They were hoping for a big fat reward, but instead, they got chewed out by the company. The airline claimed the whole incident damaged their reputation, and passenger bookings had plummeted. That response completely broke the flight attendants' trust. Later, when they had time to think it all over, they realized something didn't sit right. Then Julie suddenly pulled out the dead man's phone. She had forgotten to turn it in during the chaos. Curious, they started going through the phone and discovered a massive secret. Turns out the dead man wasn't just a random passenger. He was a courier, transporting gold for a mysterious boss. Digging through the messages, they stumbled on a phone number linked to the gold's owner. Temptation took over. They made the call. What they didn't realize was that call would change their lives forever. As flight attendants, they had one major advantage: easy access to airports and planes. So they started working as smugglers. Their first job, they melted down gold bars using heat over 2,000 degrees, then poured the liquid gold into round molds. To disguise them even further, they coated the gold balls with chocolate sauce, then wrapped them in candy foil. The result, they looked just like ordinary chocolate truffles. They packed the chocolates into their luggage and casually strolled into the airport. Since they worked there, security didn't even bother to check their bags. Everything seemed to be going perfectly, but just as they were about to board the plane, a security guard started staring them down. Did he know the truth? Would they still make it onto the flight? Or was the whole plan about to fall apart?